I'll start with a quick review for this book. I'll give it 2 stars out of 5. There was some good information in the book, definitely, but what was the most irritating thing was how the writing style of the writer was, for me, was terrible, I think. And I felt like he's talking to a little kid. So very irritating, which was annoying to listen to through that, or probably even reading, because it's the same thing. In addition, there is he has this whole a bunch of tips on how to sleep better, and what he has a 14-day plan. And in general, I think those things are delusional. I read also in some of the notes I'll go through, and really hard to implement. So he has a quite utopian way of sleeping or whatever it is, which I would say for 90-95% of the population is not achievable. So it's kind of useless in my opinion. Therefore, I really didn't like this book. Let's see some of the notes. First one is sunlight promotes the release of cortisol that helps us do our daily activities. Usually thought cortisol is only due to stress, but actually during the day our body releases cortisol, and that helps us during the day. Drinking plenty of water along with caffeine can reduce its effect. So that's good to know, because it actually can reduce, if you drink a lot of caffeine, whatever effect it has. Drinking a lot of water can actually reduce that effect a little bit. 60 to 68 degrees is the best temperature for sleep. Obviously, I think that's with a blanket. Without a blanket is not the best. The body has a second boost of energy later at night. That's why some people, sometimes we feel more sleepy in the afternoon, and then later during the night we're get a second boost, and it's really hard for us to fall asleep sometimes, and that's the second boost of energy we get. Working out before bed could make it harder to fall asleep, as it raises body temperature. It could take 4 to 6 hours to go back down. So it is not recommending on sleeping or working out before sleeping, because it raises body temperature, and the body needs lower temperature to fall asleep. Therefore, if we work out, we should work out at least 4 to 6 hours before going to bed. Side note, the writing style is rather annoying, as it treats readers as stupid. That's what I said in the first part, in the review part. It's kind of annoying and really feels like he's talking to little kids, or even worse. Some people might like this writing style, but for me, it's the worst. Side note, tips offered are delusional and in your face. So it's this is what you should do, this is what you should do. Again, some people who you might like this style. For me, it's a no-no. And also, like I said, that the tips are delusional. They're 90 to 95% of that population things are not achievable or maintainable. It's really hard to maintain those goals. So it's why are you saying that? You need to find different ways to tackle the problem, instead of raising the bar way too high. Melatonin supplements are not recommended, as they come in high doses and the body builds tolerance to it. They come in much higher doses than the body needs, and not therefore, but additionally the body also develop a tolerance to the melatonin. Therefore, we will need more and more and more. Wearing a bra is somewhat related to breast cancer. That's one of there's some relation to it. And there's just the same thing also with wearing tight underwear for men is also related to sperm count or sperm health. Same reason is because it's tight. There is muscle atrophy, and there is some cancer related to it. Again, I don't think it's a causal connection, but there is some connection to this. So should be taking note of it. And that's it for the notes. Again, it's 2 out of 5. Not necessarily recommending this book for anyone. There is Why We Sleep. It's a different book, which I definitely recommend much better. That's it.